That's dude.
That's dude.
Welcome to Lazy Boys Night Retro Sunday. What? What?
What the hell, man?
There's nothing wrong with nudity in
What?
film.
There is something. It's not appropriate.
We've had this talk before. Watch this.
Watch this episode. You'll understand.
It's just two guys talking. There they go again, saying anything. Talking about nothing. Nothing new to say. Talking anyway. So much to review. So let's have a cold brew. A cold brew. Everybody's talking. It's not anything. No one's listening. Talking about nothing. They're all yammering. I can't hear a thing. Nothing I can do. So let's have one more brew. One more brew.
I know we had it before, but it's good.
I think we're kind of addicted to this one. I don't know how many episodes we've had this one in, but this is.
It's a fruity beer, but it's good. It's summer.
You don't
and
have
it's
to
hot.
say fruity beer and make it sound.
It's
bad.
grapefruit.
You know what? It's grapefruit. It's breakfast beer.
It's
I think we should start.
breakfast in a can.
We should start doing this on Thursday mornings, not Thursday nights. Lazy Boys mornings. That would be Friday mornings, not
Yeah,
Thursday
because
nights.
our bosses would like that.
I'm sure that would go
What are you doing for work? I had breakfast.
I had
in
breakfast
a
beer.
can.
just because it's Friday morning.
I have no idea what I picked.
Well, I hope so, because
It's the crappy bowl of mystery.
Bowl.
Crappy bowl of mystery.
I know. I'm just hoping. You know what's gonna happen? One of you is gonna come up with like the best name ever.
Can't.
And it's
Crappy
not gonna
bowl of
stick.
mystery.
We're stuck with that. It's the
Crappy
crappy
bowl of
bowl
mystery.
of mystery. Yeah.
Oh,
What? What do you have?
well, this is a serious topic, but it
Oh.
opens. Well, not serious as in.
I'm okay with serious. Serious
just
is
means
good. I don't know if you guys like
it's-
serious, but we'll have it from time to
It's
time.
an interesting debate.
Go for it.
Nudity in film, yes or no?
Oh. Do
Good.
we have a name on that?
Good. No, it's anonymous.
Oh. Okay, that's fine.
So I'm gonna sign it Tits McGee.
Here's to Mr. McGee. I'm
Yes,
assuming it's a
because a guy would be named Tits McGee. Nudity in film.
Tidion. Everybody
Tidion,
calls him
yes.
Tidion? Tidion? Tidion.
All right.
Everybody calls him Tits.
Nudity in film, yes or no?
I just
Go.
said Tits twice. 3 times now. Go ahead. What? Okay, nudity in films.
Yes
Wait,
or no?
I'll have a little of my beverage. So, what kind of films are we talking about? Like,
Oh, we're not talking about adult films because obviously
Okay.
you expect
So
nudity.
we'll
It's an
scratch
adult
that.
film. Let's scratch anything that has an X in it. Just regular films, which has a whole spectrum from clearly family where you will not have nudity because it wouldn't have a family rating.
Yeah.
I think nowadays.
Was it nudity general? Or
Nudity in
was it specific?
general.
Because you spoke about female anatomy,
What-
but it's
what-
regardless.
Nudity in general.
Okay, I'm against
so
it.
you're okay. So essentially, we're looking at
That's easy enough, right?
because
Yeah.
U.S. ratings are a little different from Canada, but pretty much we're looking at NC-17 or R ratings.
Was it film or yeah, it was film. Right?
Film, yeah.
So
You're against it.
I am.
Why are you against it?
I don't understand the reasoning for it. I don't, because the essence of film, of television, is imagination. They're telling you a story, so there's elements of it that you don't need to see, that your imagination
I
kicks in.
disagree right there because
Right
for instance,
away.
Well,
Disagrees. I haven't even been talking for 2 minutes. You already disagree. Okay, go.
just the imagination point. You can get to do the rest
Yeah,
after.
your imagination. So you don't need to see it.
But no, the point,
Or
but
those
film
are
is a
damn
visual
well.
medium. A book is imagination. You read about it, you have to imagine what's going on. A film is, here's what it looks like. Ah. Now continue.
No. It's hard to go after that.
I know.
That was your point, right?
Well, about the imagination
So-
point. Okay, go on.
I love the idea of, for example, a young couple enthralled in the whatever of love and
The passion.
and they start tearing each other's clothing off, and you see the bare shoulders, and somehow it goes into the next scene, or it goes. You can show different body parts without showing body parts, if you know what I mean. And your imagination is just wanting so really bad to see what's going on, but your imagination is always way better than what you're going to see. Seeing is way too easy.
Well,
I don't think it's necessary. If I want to see,
I'm going to counter. I see what you're saying, and I understand what you're saying.
if I want to go skiing through the mountains and the bush, there's films for that.
Okay, so
I'm
what
not-
so
no.
what you're saying is basically is if you want nudity, you'll watch specific nudity
Yeah.
films as opposed to films in general where it's unnecessary. I understand your point, and I agree with your point to some degree. However,
However,
I think there's a distinction between gratuitous nudity and plot-driven nudity.
meh.
No, there is.
Continue.
I'm gonna use films that might seem a little dated, but it's just these are the films that pop into my mind.
Okay, go. 'Cause then-
Starship Troopers. Do you remember that movie?
Gratuitous.
Complete. There's a shower scene. Complete.
Like right at the beginning.
Well, it's not right,
Right?
but near. I'd say the first third. Complete gratuitous nudity. No purpose for it other than just to say, "Hey, look, here's a bunch of breasts." And I agree with you completely there. There's no reason for it. The walls and the showers
You
because
used to
this
call
is
it TNA.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it today, but it used to be called TNA.
there's no purpose to this nudity at all, and I agree with you there.
Yeah.
Gratuitous nudity, no reason for it other than just the fact that people want to see boobs, and if you want to see boobs, granted back then internet porn was not the way it is now.
Granted.
Granted, but still, it really served no purpose other than just to say, "Hey, look, we have boobs."
Yep.
I agree with you completely there.
Okay.
However,
However,
nudity that contributes to the plot.
I can't wait to hear this one. How that would possibly
All right, well,
contribute to the plot.
Well, here's one that actually made sense to me. And again, this is a dated film, but nonetheless,
You
not that
better
it's-
not make me agree with you.
This is not that it was ever a great film, but Matthew Perry from Friends and Bruce Willis did a film called The Whole Nine Yards.
Oh, come on. So you go with that?
I do because
I
here's
already
the point.
agree. Oh.
Ah, ha, ha. Here's the thing.
No, I don't agree.
Oh,
I got to
no,
counter.
no.
I got to counter. I don't agree.
Okay,
I
well,
got to counter.
let
Go.
me make the point
Yeah,
first.
make the point.
I
Make the
what
point.
is
Make
her
the
name? I forget her name. Lovely actress. I apologize if you ever see this.
Okay,
I
you
doubt
know
you
what
will.
we do? Scroll it.
We'll scroll it after.
Whenever we have a blank,
We scroll it in editing.
How did
Anyways.
we scrolled it together so
We
it comes together?
Wait. It's for them. It's
So,
left.
anyways, it's going to be at the bottom.
Anyways,
At the bottom, sorry.
Um,
That's her name.
she is supposed to distract the guys outside the house while something illegal
The
is
whole
happening
9
inside.
yards.
Happening
That's the
inside the
name.
house. So what does she do? She strips off her top and opens the window and sticks herself out the window and starts talking to these guys. And naturally, in real life, if you're there and a very attractive topless woman just starts talking to you, what are you going to do? Deer in headlights. You're going to be like, wow. So for us to properly feel the impact of what's going on, we need to have the same shock value they do by going, oh my God, there's a topless woman right there sticking out the window talking to me. So I think in this point, it is plot driven because you feel what the other character would be feeling when presented with this situation. In that case, I think completely justified.
Nope.
Why not?
I think that could have been shot from the back, where you could have had her naked back, top shot, shoulders, and the guys down. Their expression to what they're seeing, and you know that she's exposed. Then your imagination kicks in as to what does the front look like?
But it's not the same thing
I
because
don't need to see her front. I want to use my imagination.
okay, you may want to use your imagination, but the point is for us to understand what those guys are feeling,
no,
not to
no,
imagine
come
what
on.
they're feeling,
No,
but
you
to
don't need
understand
to.
what they're
No,
feeling.
no.
And when you're faced with the awe, and let's face it, she has magnificent breasts. When you're faced with that, then you get it. You are distracted too, and that's the whole point. You're like, oh.
Nope.
It is what it is. If it's left to the imagination, you're like, oh, are they that spectacular? We don't
Yes,
know.
They are. They're
They are, and the only reason you know is because you actually saw them in that
No.
film.
my mind
No, it's not the
would make
same.
them perfect.
Well,
Even
all
if
right.
they already are
you,
perfect.
you can
as
live in
we've
La
seen.
La Land. I still think if
La La
nudity.
Land's the whole point. Is to
By the way, great movie, no nudity.
okay, we get it. We get it. I don't think so. No, that's not my point of view. I don't think it's necessary. So, what was the whole question again? In its entirety,
Nudity in film, yes or
just
no?
nudity in film? No, I don't think so. You think that there's sometimes yes, sometimes no, gratuitous, no. Sometimes it's plot driven. Fine. I don't think so. I think that you can actually film it in different ways. That you can still have that message out there. You can still. The film would run perfectly. It wouldn't change its rating. It wouldn't change, or maybe its rating. I'm sorry, but it's not going to change the sense of the film. It's not. It's not going to add anything except the actress realizing, or the actor now, because actors are showing off their asses now. But the actress having. Well, how big is it? Like a regular theater? I know.
Oh, it
I'd say
depends
most
on where you
people
go.
in their
but
houses
some of
have like
these-
50 or 60-inch TVs. Boobies are big, man. Do you know how? Do you realize that people are going to see? I don't care what size of boobies you have. It's bigger than my head on TV, and it's even bigger on the screen. You actually want people to see your breasts that big,
Dude,
or ass, or whatever.
I've
part
only
you're
got one
showing off.
answer to this, dude.
No, you didn't.
Yes, yes, I did. Yes, I did. And
Gratuitous.
no, plot driven. I'm trying to make a point. I'm making a point. Plot driven.
Okay, so
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
All right.
Yeah, we're not agreeing on this one at all.